So here's Miami's starting group. LeBron James is out there with Pippen. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Russell. And it's Beasley in at the small forward spot. And for the Raptors, Zion Williamson is out there with Harris. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Elijah Wan in at the 5. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here's LeBron. Passes it to Chamberlain. Beasley up top. LeBron outside. Pocket 6. A fadeaway. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. LeBron James is rolling. Look out.
Wade against Pippen. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Wade against Pippen. On the wing, James. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Pippen with it. Wade is covering. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by James.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Now here's Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .132 left here in the first quarter. Beasley against Harris. Shot clock at 6. Beasley kicks to Pippen.
This guy is not just a beast on the offensive end. I know Dwayne Wade's a little bit older, but boy, he can shut you down.
Pippen against Kidd. Wade outside. There's a lob for Harris. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. James against Williamson. Chamberlain with it. Now the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
To the middle, here's Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wade's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's LeBron. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Miami ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Rudy Gay. T.J. McConnell is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Carter, and it's Anderson in at the four-man position. Nailed from three-point land.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with a solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And the Raptors making a change here. Porter's checked in, and so Clark nails both of them. Here's Miami now. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Clark finds Whiteside. Clark into the lane. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside, Wall. 20 feet out. The rebound by Anderson. Miami leading by 4. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good. Rozier's got 8 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Wall dishes to Whiteside. Inside. And finished off by Porter.
Rising to the cup, Porter showing what he can do.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Wiggins with some nice D. Toronto trails by 5. Here's Porter. Carter pulls it in. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Anderson kicks to McConnell. Pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And a wide open look for Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. Here's Anderson, and it's blocked by Whiteside. They retain possession. McConnell kicks to Rozier. A 3 from Gay. And again, it's the Heat missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wall against Rozier. And here's Wall. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello for the Heat. They have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Nice game, great performance by Terry Rozier.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
They've got Dwayne Wade. Zion Williamson is out there with Elijah. Then there's Harris, and it's Kidd in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pippen. Good D by Williamson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
That's a 2 from Kidd. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Wade against Pippen. Wade passes to Williamson. Back to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. James dishes to Chamberlain. Beasley outside. Back to Chamberlain. Fades. And that one, good. Chamberlain got the lead up to 7 out for Miami.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Harris outside. Passed away. Outside, Kidd. Passes it to Elijah. Popped up there for Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
How many times have we seen Dwayne Wade sneak behind the defense and get that alley-oop? So nice.
Kidd against LeBron. His first shot coming late. Russell, no good. Toronto trails by 5. Wade passes to Williamson. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Pippen dishes to Russell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Joe Harris. Heat also with the sub. Rozier's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kidd against Rozier. Kidd passes to Olajuwon. Beasley against Wiggins. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wade's got 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Heat leading by 5. Now Pippen. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Just 3 on the clock. Olajuwon with the block. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And it's the Heat with the ball, leading by 5. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. We've got Terry Rozier. Wendell Carter is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Pippen, and it's Beasley in at the small forward.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Olajuwon against Carter. Williamson left side. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Wade. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Dwayne Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Easily in the post. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Williamson against Pippen. That shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
There's a check in for the Raptors. Kidd comes in for John Wall. And Miami with a change here too. Russell's checked in. Here's Rozier. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Heat lead by 3.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Now the feed to Olajuwon. And the shot goes down. Olajuwon's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. James is checked in. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Wade, no good. He'd have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The drive by James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Kidd passes to Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Off the inbound, it drops.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And there's the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Chamberlain. And again, Toronto no up.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Pippen, and so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 7. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Burks can't get it to go. Heat on offense. Here's Milton. And so it's Miami winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed.